Yeah, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Lindara's adventures in the Dragon Isles. And I just noticed back here is a world treasure, or whatever they're called. The Jardin Supply Jar. Dragon Isle supplies. Beautiful. So we need to talk to Major Domo Celestra. Celestra? So I think this is going to be the quest I was telling you about, where it kept glitching out, or it glitched out on me, and I had to basically figure out how to get it back.
We call the strong to protect the weak.
I was thinking Celestra was going to be girl. I truly feel for Rethyon, but we cannot rush in. We must take care of the duties that still weigh upon us. Why did the Dehardran hate dragons? Hatred is a strong word. We of the Red Dragonflight do not hate Dejaradin, nor do I believe they hate us. They seek fair opposition above all, and dragons are the strongest foe they can find. We fight to prevent them from rampaging across the land. We take no joy in their deaths. Well, that's good to know.
Is not always your enemy.
Commander Lethanik was insightful as always. We will need to help our most veteran guards to stop their threat. Rallying them was the perfect task for a young cadet like Sendrax, but she may need support. Sendrax's path will take her towards the west, which may have been overwhelmed by this rising threat. They will need aid as well. Take this concoction and give them your support. Help the injured guards find Sendrax. Alright, so that is our quest. And I know it's pointing that way, but our first guys we have are actually over this way. What would be a good way to get down there? Whee! Like this, probably. This might not be a good idea. We actually didn't get anyone, so I'm kind of surprised. Now we can kill this guy. Mr. Desjardins. I'm gonna push him away so I can get over here too. Face the other way. You jerk. Don't face that way. We got him. There we go. Alright, let's heal up a little bit real quick. Go down that guy. Do a little bit of this action. And there we go. Alright, so these are the guys we need to find. And so the way it glitched out is these guys on this side disappeared, and I couldn't ever, give them the juice so that they would be all better. So they're the first ones. Oh, I've almost missed these guys. Whee! And then, as I recall, there's a guy over here and a little quest to go inside the cave and kill some of these little fire sludges. Here you go. Have a potion. It's on the house.
The Isles welcome you.
In all my years tending to the lava elementals, I have never seen them act like this. We can barely keep them contained to the cave. Do you have a minute to spare? We'll hold the exit while you thin their numbers inside. Here, take this bottled water elemental with you. I always carry a few spared bottled water elementals when I'm looking after the lava elementals. Natural enemies make good distractions. So we need to go kill the lava elementals, which are actually these big guys. I spent a lot of time killing the little guys, like this dude, and it wasn't actually doing much. So
Aspects watch over you.
we mostly want this guy. But if we tick off enough of if we get too close, then we get the other guys as well. Here, we'll do a little healing here. So, see, I got some other ones. Oh, I wasn't holding shift when I did that. I could have just doomed myself. Okay, but I probably will.
I require
But I
a
thought he was
target.
dead. Who's the other guy killed? Nope, this one. Quick. I'm not paying attention. Let's get healed up. Alright, that guy's dead at least. Now we can work on these guys. That guy's dead. Okay. Whew! Helps to pay attention, which I wasn't doing. So I recall there was actually a guy in there that I ended up having to kill. Maybe I can call this guy over here and not have so many other guys join him. Go ahead and heal ourselves up. I think this right here is an AoE, and that's why we ended up getting the other guys with us. So I'm going to hit him with that, pull back, tell him to come this way. Say, come here, bro. Oh, I'm going to get a bunch of these guys. Yeah. But I killed him, so that's okay. Oh, we got a big red. I think he's calling that one or something. Oh my god. He did. Is that other guy still here? I don't see him. Alright, so we got that guy. We need to... I thought there was a main guy in here. Maybe I'm thinking something else. Come up here for me. Say cheese. I probably should have healed up too. I forgot all about that. Man, I'm good at this game. No, that's exactly what you guys do. Never have you seen someone play this with such epicness. Don't worry, I know you're not. That's okay. I never profess to be good at this at all. I just enjoy playing it, and to give you an idea of what the Dragon Isle holds, I'm trying to record it for you. So, enjoy. And I'm getting hammered by it. Wreck that guy real quick. Now heal up. The other one actually disappeared. He died by one of the babies. There we go. Alright, so that's 68%. We might not even have to really do much. I think, does killing these actually increase that? I mean, I should probably go up first. Oh, I've been saying we were going to go through our talents, wasn't I? We're going to complete this quest and this quest, and then we're going to go through our talents. Let's see, so we're at 68%. This guy is 72. So we can just kill those guys. Like if I do this. 84%. I don't even need the big guy. I could have swore there was a big guy that we were supposed to kill inside here, though. I guess I'm wrong. I can kill the babies. That's not a big deal. 96. There's a dude over. Oh, I don't want to go to that dude. Is it back? 7 seconds. Where's like 3? I got 2 right here. There's the 3. Okay, good. Alright, so we'll turn this in. There we go.
The Isles have awakened.
Thank you. And then we have our one more set of guards, which, if I remember right, is actually around the corner up here. Hello. Stay a while and listen. And then we'll have our other one, but I want to definitely go take a look, because we would definitely benefit from getting our skills and stuff, our talents taken care of, because I don't think I have any of them. So we're at 12 minutes. I think that'll easily take up the rest of the episode, because I'm slow at doing talents. There is something right here on mine. Bing, bing. Bam. Alright, so maybe we won't turn in this quest just yet. We'll just come up here and we're going to go ahead and take a look at our talents. So we'll come up here and then we'll check out what we can do with our talents. Because we have a boatload. We have 25 of this one and 24 of this one. So we have obsidian scales, reinforce your scales, reducing damage taken by 30%, lasts 12 seconds. I'm really bad at clicking buttons, so I usually go for more of these circle ones, which are actually passive and just are always going, which is really good for me. But sometimes there are these that are actually really good. Expunge toxins, affecting an ally, removing all poison effects. I haven't really ran into where I need that one as much. And that's only 12 seconds. Let's see what we have down here. So we have Forge in the Mountains. Landslide's cooldown is reduced by 30 seconds. And it can withstand 200% more damage before breaking. So that could be good. Isn't that this one right here? Landslide. Conjure Shifting Stone. Yes, that one's pretty good. Thank you. Essence. That is definitely a good one. We can put 2 points into that. And that will unlock some others. So Quell we already have. That's one of our stopping their spell casting. Here we have you may reactive deep breath within 3 seconds after landing to travel back in time to your takeoff location. I don't know what that. I think I know what that is, but I think we get like a little stopwatch looking thing. And then here we can have one of these two. I don't remember if we can actually have both of them. Hopefully so, because we have a lot of points. And I mean, we could get into some of these other things. So this one we use. Wing buff at cooldown is reduced. We don't use it that often This is the one that I think this is the one that shoves them back, and that is reduced by 45 seconds. Can we have more than one of these, I wonder? Let's go ahead and see. I'm going to do that one. I can actually have both. Sure, why not? And that's as far down this chain as we can go. So we're going to have to choose. Let's choose this one. And that opened up this. What does this do? Your damaging blue spells reduce the target's movement by 50% for 3 seconds. That's pretty good. Your stamina is increased by 2%. That's definitely good. And we can put 2 points into that, which is good. We'll unlock more. If we get another spot where we get stuck, we can always go add this one, which might unlock. Living Flame deals 3% more damage and healing. And healing? If I do this on allies, it heals them? Blue magic inflicting, blah, 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 and slowing. Oh, maybe it didn't do healing until you do that. We have 17. Let's go ahead and do it. And that's got 2 to go 6%. Obsidian Bulwark. Scales has an additional charge. Obsidian Scales. That is... I don't even know what that one is. Oh, that's this. Reinforced Scales reducing. So that means you'd be able to do it twice. Tailwind. Hover increases your movement. I never hover. This is red. What is... Why does that say red? Cauterize an ally's wounds, removing all bleed, poison, curse, and disease effects. Heals for 7,000. Any healing, I'm on top of. 1 minute cooldown. Another healing thing would be really good. 7,000 is okay. That... We're going to hold off on that one while we look at these, though. Blast Furnace. Fire Breath damage over time lasts 2 seconds longer. Sure, why not? 4 seconds longer. Yes, please. While above 75% of health, your movement speed is increased by 10%. I don't really care about that. Tip the skills. Compress time to make your next empowered spell cast instant. And at its maximum power. That's pretty good. Well, it's 75% health. Sure. That didn't unlock anything, so I guess we'll come back up here and look at these. However, increase your movement. Do that one. Toon Dream. Your healing done and healing received are increased. So this is definitely a good chain to go down. We can do 1, 2 there. That unlocks this one. This is our Bountiful Bloom. Does 2 additional allies. We're not really in groups, so that's not that important for us. Healing yourself with Living Flame. Is this one the Living Flame? Yes. Reduce the cast time of your next Living Flame by 40%. So I wonder if that counts if you do it on yourself again. I will take it. Protracted Talons. Azure Strike damages 1 additional enemy. That's this guy. Right now it does 2 enemies, so 3 would be good. I'll take that. Leaping Flames. Fire Breath causes your next Living Flame to strike 1 additional target. This was the Living Flame. And what was the one it does? Fire Breath. I think it's Fire Breath. Deep Breath, Landslide. I don't know. But I'm sure it will tell us. Unravel, that's blue. Sunder an enemy's protective magic, dealing 11,554 Spellfrost damage to absorb shields. And a pressing roar. Let out a bone-shaking roar at the enemies in a cone in front of you, increasing the duration of your crowd control that affects them by 50% in the next 10 seconds. We'll go ahead and do that, because like I said, I like the passive ones because I don't have to do anything. Deep breath stuns enemies. Fire breath. This might give us some little things too. Alright, so now Bountiful Bloom heals addition to allies. Like I said, I really don't care about that one. Disorient enemies. Causing them to sleepwalk damage. I'm really bad with those. This one might be... Where was it? Tailwind, hover, increase. And that's the only way I'm going to get to a longer hover. Although I don't use hover. That's the one that kind of makes you hover above the ground a little bit. But if I want to get to some of these things, like I can't go from here down to here because I have to have that. This one, I have to have this, Pressing Roar, and this is Overweave. A Pressing Roar removes 1 enrage effect from each enemy. Don't know what that's even talking about. Sure, let's do that one so we can get extended flight. And we got one more. Alright, so we can do Walloping Blow, Wing Buffet, and Tail Swipe, knock enemies further and daze them. That's actually pretty good. Emerald Blossom instantly heals you for 6,000, and that's definitely good for us because I die quick. And then we have this one over here. Looks like we also have PvP ones to choose. I just choose random on these because I don't do PvP because I'm super bad. But it wants us to choose something. Alright, so let's go do our 24 points over here. We have this one, which is Inner Radiance, your Living Flame, and Emerald Blossom are 30% more effective on yourself. Yes. What is this one? Quell. Cooldown is reduced by 20 seconds. That's the Quell. Interrupting enemy spell casting. That could be good. Plus, we're not going to be able to... Well, we could actually continue on our path without that one, but that could be good for us. Pyre Essence cost reduces by 1. That is... This one? Pyre? I think it's Pyre. So right now it costs 3 essence, which are these little guys. So that would mean it costs 2 essence. That's pretty good. Increase your maximum essence to 6. I think right now it's 4. So 6, it's 4 or 5. So 6, definitely good there. What do we got here? Pyre has a 50% chance to flare up and explode again on a nearby target. I start worrying about ones that turn into an AoE because I might not remember that it's going to turn into an AoE and hit another target, and now I have multiple guys because I'm not good. Erupt with Draconic Fury. Excel Pyres at 3 enemies within 25 yards. What's this one? Azure Strike, which is that. I use that quite a bit. 15% chance to cause Essence Burst, making your next Disintegrate or Pyre cost no. So that's the one that will cause these two to glow and not cost anything. So that's definitely a good thing. Blue stuff. This is another timed one. I'm good at those. Focus your energies to release a salvo of pure magic, dealing 8,642 spellfrost damage to an enemy. Damages additional enemies within 12 yards of the target when empowered. So damage 1 enemy. So this, the longer you let it go, the more enemies it does. I guess that's okay. Disintegrate deals 8% more damage. Yes, definitely to that one. That goes up to 16% more damage. We'll be able to kill things faster. Deep breath damages increased. Which one's deep breath? This one up here? This is the one, I think, this is the one where you fly over them. I don't use that very often. I should. Ruby Embers. Living Flame deals 467 damage over 12 seconds. To enemies, restores 1,000 health to allies over 12 seconds. Stacks 3 times. That's actually pretty good. Living Flame deals 40% increased damage and healing. This one was Living Flame? That one. I like that one. That's my favorite. But its cast time is increased by 0.5 seconds. 40% healing. That's, I think it's worth it. We have something on this other side that made it so it was fast, right? Fire Breath deals, which one was Fire Breath? This one? Yes, I like that one. 20% more damage, that has 2 on it. This one didn't have 2, right? Nope, just 1. Fire Form, an explosion bombards the target area with white hot embers, dealing 5,357 fire damage to enemies over 12 seconds. That's pretty good. While channeling Disintegrate, your Fire Breath on the target deals damage. So if you do Fire Breath and then the Disintegrate, so while channeling Disintegrate, your Fire Breath on the target deals damage 100% more often. So is this a dot? Yes, it is. So I might actually want to throw these guys here, because I kind of go down this line. That means I do this, and then I'd be hitting this and causing that Fire Breath to do a maximum amount of damage. That is a real good one for me. During Deep Breath and Dragon Rage, your maximum benefit of Mastery, Giant Killer, regardless of self. Okay, let's go back up this one a little ways and see what we got. Fires at 3 enemies, 14 seconds. Deep Breath damage is increased by 15%. Which one's Deep Breath? This guy? That's this one up here. I don't use that often though. Essence Burst stacks 2 times. Is this one? What is Essence Burst? I think that's something that I can't see the ones that are up here. That sounds like it might be pretty good. Plus it unlocks these 3 down here. Does it let you know? I wonder if it's still a green circle, like if there's 2. Okay, so yeah, it does turn green. Oh, whoops, I need to put that one back. Azure Strike and Living Flame deal 5% more damage. I always forget which one. Living Flame, that's definitely a good one for us. So 10 points left. Eternity Surge and Shattering Star hit twice as many targets. An AoE one. We have Eternity Surge, critical strikes, generates 2 essence. That could be good. Essence abilities reduce remaining cooldown of Eternity Surge. I'm assuming I will get. Oh, there's Eternity Surge is the other one that's a damage over time, and then we're going to be getting that. So. Generates 2 essence is actually really good for us, and maybe if I threw that after the living one, we could generate that essence faster. Essence ability to reduce remaining cooldown of Eternity Surge by 1 second. I don't know how long is the cooldown. 30 seconds, so it goes to 29. That doesn't seem like much. Shatter Star. Exhale a bolt of concentrated power from your mouth. 697 spell frost damage that cracks the target's defenses, increasing the damage they take from you by 20% for 4 seconds. That sounds pretty good. Blue damage increases the damage of your next pyre by 5%, stacking 20 times. Holy cow. Spellweaver, your damaging critical strikes deal 230% damage instead of the usual 200. That sounds positive to me. What was this one? Your empowered spells maximum level is increased. Your empower spells. Is that what these are? I don't know. Disintegrate has a 50% chance each time it deals damage to launch a level 1 Eternity Surge at 30% the power. Wasn't this Eternity Surge? Yes. That's actually pretty good. We have 5 points left. Casting an empowered spell, increase your essence regeneration rate by 100% for 2 seconds. I'm going to do that one. Sure, why not that one? Power spells maximum is increased by 1. We have 2 points left. So fire breath damage 8% to cause your next living flame to be instant cast, stacking 2 times, and empowered spells reach maximum level in 10% less time. I'm going to do this one. And then you're going to spend all of it. Oh, I have one more. Okay, I'll do both of them. There we go. Now we get the big old... Look at this new stuff that we get. So, obsidian, reinforce your skills. So this, let's go and close this. Wow, we're at 30 minutes. I apologize for that. This is our cauterizing flame. So this is a healing. I'm going to put that up there. Maybe move this over here. So if I cast this, I didn't see what it did. Maybe I hold shift on me and do it. Cauterizing allies, removing bleed. Oh, this is just a heal, but it does heal 7,000 upon removing. Oh, if it removes an effect, it heals. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll throw this one at the end. All right, well, we're at 30 plus minutes, so I'm going to end it here. Sorry for it taking so long. I've been saying, I think the last, 3 episodes that we were finally going to jump into this. So we actually finally did it. And I gotta remember to keep putting that on for 60 minutes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Oh, click the notification bell. Then follow me on Twitter and check out my Discord. Talk to me on Discord. It's probably the best way if you want to actually chat with me, will almost always within at least an hour or so maximum reply back. So chat with me on Discord. Tell other people about my channel. Check it out. If they like what they see, they can sub. We can grow the channel. And that is it, my friends. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.